You are not lazy. I know that sounds wrong. I know it feels wrong because you've been calling yourself lazy for years. You've been lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering why you cannot just do the thing you know you should be doing, the thing you keep promising yourself you'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow comes and you don't start, and you tell yourself it's because you're lazy. But that isn't what's happening. What's happening is something deeper, something your brain doesn't want you to see. You are not lazy. You are afraid, and that fear has been running your life for longer than you realize. Let me show you what I mean. Think about the last time you sat down to work on something that actually mattered, a project, a business idea, something creative. You sat down, you opened your laptop, and then something happened. A feeling rose in your chest, not excitement, something heavier, something tight. And before you could even name it, your hand reached for your phone. You opened an app, you started scrolling, and just like that, the moment was gone. Your body made that decision for you. It was trying to protect you, not from the work itself, but from what the work might reveal about you. Here is what nobody tells you about procrastination. It is not a time management problem. It's an emotional problem. When you avoid something, you are not avoiding the task. You're avoiding the feelings that come with it. And the biggest feeling is fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of finding out that the person you imagine yourself to be doesn't match the person you actually are. Think about that. As long as you never try, you stay perfect. As long as the dream stays in your head, it stays safe. The moment you put it into the real world, it becomes vulnerable. It can be judged. It can fall short. Your brain would rather let you waste 10 years doing nothing than risk one moment of that pain. This is self-protection. Your brain thinks it's doing you a favor, but it is slowly destroying everything you want. You think the problem is motivation. You think if you just find the right video or the right morning routine, something will click. But motivation is just a feeling, and feelings don't last. What you're actually missing isn't the desire to act, it's the willingness to be uncomfortable. So how do you break a pattern that has been running for years? First, accept the discomfort. The resistance is permanent. Every person you admire felt this exact same fear. The difference is they moved anyway. Second, start small. So small your brain can't justify avoiding it. 15 minutes, one paragraph, one email. Your brain cannot generate enough fear to stop a 15-minute task. And third, stop punishing yourself. Guilt doesn't create change. It creates shame, and shame makes you want to hide. You have spent years planning the life you want, but planning is not building, and watching is not doing. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is filled with imperfect, uncomfortable action. So, here is what happens next. Close this video. Don't open another one. Don't add this to a playlist. Pick one thing, one small thing, and do it right now. Not tomorrow, now. Because you aren't lazy, you were just afraid. And now that you can see it, you have a choice. Keep hiding or start building.